Brick City Evidence number 14. I'm going to read from the book and tell you how they used the robbery scene in the book, and then they created a derivative scene, and then they made it look like tried to make it look like it's real life, which is fraud. Alright, it's just plain fraud. Here. The 740 building was in sight. He watched the door closely as he approached. The guards who were outside knew him well and suspected nothing. He reached the door and took a deep breath just as an old bum came hurrying through the door, looking wide-eyed at him in surprise. Casher pushed the bum out of his way, grabbed the door and slammed it open. His other hand gripped the gun as he hollered, "Freeze, punks!" Scott, Ty, and Jeep were inside the hallway having a stare down with the gang of dope dealers. When Casher burst in, a couple of gangsters who were already reaching for their weapons now went all the way. Casher saw them reaching and swung his pistol around the room as Jeep bolted for the door. Ty and Scott broke behind him, and all three bumped Casher on rushing the door. Casher's brand new boots slipped on the smooth, wet floor, and he went down. One gangster squeezed off a shot at Casher as he fell. The bullet ricocheted off the wall, causing everyone to duck. Falling, Casher accidentally fired a wild shot that hit nothing more but the light in the center of the ceiling, creating a bright flash and sending a shower of silver blue sparks all over the hallway. The hallway was almost completely dark now, and the dope dealers and their addicts were all hollering, some hitting the floor, some hugging the wall, and some heading for the door. Just as the shower of sparks fizzled out, Casher saw the money man hugging the wall near the stairs, stuffing a roll of cash into his pocket. Casher zipped across the lobby, bumped him hard, and snatched the money and a large plastic bag full of smaller bags with dope inside. He fired two more wild shots and ran up the stairs, leaping 2 steps at a time. He stumbled as he reached the second floor, picked himself up, and sprinted down the hallway to the other side of the building. Here, by running down the stairway on that side, he reached another lobby and another exit, through which he ran into what was now a whipping wind outside. Now I'm going to start the mockumentary film episode where they're going to use the elements of this robbery and purport it, pose it, posture it as something that's really happening with the mayor of the city inside a police station talking about a crime that happened.
Any incidents?
We had a shooting, and we know where we're looking at it from the way the scene plays out is that he pulls up, he gets the drugs, ready to pass the money off, takes off, and they crank a round off at him.
So here's Cory Booker on the Anti-Crime Patrol. They morphed and changed and posed this scene out.